All right, friends, so now we're going to be looking at another problem, one that we've been looking at all week. We are going to be looking at the important information down in the bottom of our question, so make sure you pay attention to what our question is asking, because I'm going to ask you what that, there's a specific word that you need to know that is important for our problem. So we're going to go ahead and start by reading. So again, we're going to read, but you need to make sure that you are reading it with me on mute. Can you mute mine? There we go. Is this better, Jules? Can you hear me now? Okay, cool. All right, ready? Mrs. Caldwell completed 8 laps at recess on Monday and 3 times as many laps on Tuesday. On Wednesday, she walked 4 times as many laps as she did on Monday. Whew, that's a lot. How many total laps did she complete on all 3 days? And I love how I saw Jessie and Carly. I'm sure there were other friends, but I could see them moving their mouths with me. So who could tell me, looking at our question, what is the important thing? What is that one word that I really need you to make sure you know to help us figure out our answer? Jules, you want to give it a try? Jules? Okay, you ready? You ready?
You have to you have to underline the important information.
Yes, but I'm asking, what is that important information in our question? There's a word. We talked about it. Danelli, at least in my class.
Oh, do I give you the important
Give me the word. Give me that word in this last sentence.
Okay.
What is it?
Total?
Yes, thank you. So, total. So, if I see that total, what does that mean I'm going to be doing? What kind, am I multiplying, dividing, adding, subtracting? What am I doing, Aiden? Aiden, what am I going to be doing? You had your hand up.
You're going to be underlining.
All right, listen, boys and girls, we are not listening to the question I am asking. Please make sure you know what I'm asking you before you raise your hand. Total. If I'm trying to find the total of all of my laps in 3 days, so the total laps in 3 days, what does total mean we're going to have to do at the very end, Natalie?
We're going to have to add.
Thank you, ma'am. We're going to have to add all of our laps together, right? Yes. Come on, stay focused with me. All right, so now let's find our important information. Somebody raise your hand and give me some important information from up here. Giovanni.
Mrs. Caldwell completed 8 laps at recess on Monday.
8 laps of at recess on Monday. So I'm going to put that down here. So I could say 8 laps because we did this with Miss Britt. You can go 8 laps equals what? Jules? Monday. Good job. 8 laps equals Monday. Perfect. Okay. Next thing. What's my next important information? Atia, can you give it a try? Natalie.
and 3 times as many laps on Tuesday.
Yes. So she completed 8 laps at recess on Monday and 3 times as many laps on Tuesday. So if I'm saying 3 times as many laps on Tuesday, it's 3 times what? 3 times more than what? What are they asking there? So we know that it's 3 times, and again, I'm going to write it for you this time since we focused on it with Miss Britt. So you have 3 times as many as something on a certain day. So give me what you think. What 3 times as many as, who could tell me, Chuck?
Three times 8.
No. Oh.
As many as
Monday, right? That's what I was looking for. Monday, and we know what Monday is, so hold on. We're going to get there. You went ahead of where I was going. Great job. All right, so 3 times as many as Monday equals what? What is that equals? Alden?
It equals 24, but I was drinking my hand for this step because my marker.
Okay, Alden. We're not there with the numbers yet. We are looking at 3 times as many laps on Tuesday. So 3 times Monday equals what? Can somebody unmute and tell me? Say that again.
Tuesday?
Thank you. Tuesday. And now we can plug in that 8 laps because Chuck told us, well, if it's 3 times Monday, we know that we have 3 times 8 laps on Monday. So we could go ahead, to save room, I'm just going to put 8 laps. And I'll just put that as that Monday right there. Perfect. Okay. What's the last important information that we need to know, Lily?
Our last important information is that on Wednesday she walked 4 times as many laps as she did on Monday.
Yep. Good job. So that means that Wednesday, I should probably stay with the way I'm writing. So we'll do Wednesday equals what? What would go here? If we're trying to put a sentence in. Alden, are you raising your hand for me? No? Okay. Henry.
Let's let Carly tell us. And Samuel, I need you to be writing while we're writing. Thank you. If she's writing, you should be writing.
Carly, go for it, girlfriend.
Hold on.
Okay. All right, so everybody else, since we seem like we're not knowing what is going on Wednesday, think about how we did Tuesday. It says on Wednesday, she walked 4 times as many laps as she did on Monday. So we've got this times here, but now we've got to figure out what goes in each of our spots. So what's going to go here? Carly, do you know?
4.
4, right? Because it's 4 times as many laps as what day?
Monday.
Monday. So again, we can put Monday. But Chuck already told us. How many laps did I do on Monday? Tell me. Show me with your fingers. How many laps did I do on Monday? Good, I did 8 laps. So that means, can I erase this and put my 8 laps in there? Yes, I can. Again, trying to save some room on my board. 8 laps. and this would be on Monday. Okay? All right, so now we have all of our information, and we know that we're needing to find the total, and we know that that means that we're going to have to add all of our laps together to get our answer. So we can use this and go ahead and do our 3 times 8 and our 4 times 8, but I want to show you what that looks like on a bar model, okay? So what could I put on my bar model? My 3 different sections, what are they going to be? Do we know? It's going to be our Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So Monday, Tuesday, and our Wednesday. Thumbs up if that makes sense as to why I did that. Okay, so Monday, we know how many laps did we do? How many laps did we do? 8. Thank you, Aiden. So that means is my Monday, since we're multiplying, we know here that we're going to be multiplying our 8 to get our other 2 answers. That means that our Monday is going to equal 1 rectangle, and inside that rectangle is our 8. Okay. Now, Henry, for Tuesday, how many rectangles do you think I'm going to have? How many boxes in my bar model for Tuesday? 3. Why?
3 with 8 in there.
Yeah, because
it's supposed to be 3 times 8.
Good. So it's 3 times 8, right? So we know that we're going to have 3 boxes. So 1, 2, 3. And he said that in each box is 8 because we're doing 3 times 8. Good job. If you could show me on your fingers how many boxes are going to be on Wednesday. How many boxes on my bar model am I going to have? Love it. I need to see everybody's fingers. Let's go. All right. Gladys, how many boxes are we going to have on Wednesday? And tell me why.
On Wednesday, we're going to have 4 because she did 4 times as many laps as she did on Monday.
Perfect, because she did 4 times as many laps as she did on Monday. So we have 1. And remember, you got to keep your boxes the same. 2, 3, 4. And inside my box, what's going to go inside my box, Chuck? 8. Good. So now, am I ready to solve? Can I go ahead and solve now? Yes, we're ready. We've got to figure out how much is on each day. Lily, how many is on Monday? This one's easy, right? We know it is.
There are 8 laps on Monday.
8 laps, good. All right, on Tuesday, remember we have to do that 3 times 8. If you don't know what 3 times 8 is, you would skip count, but for time's sake, what is 3 times 8, Jules?
24.
24. So on this day, we have 24 laps. And last but not least, Wednesday, we have 4 times 8. Again, if I could skip count, but for time's sake, we're not. Denelli, what is 4 times 8?
32.
32. Now, am I done? No, remember, we've got to see what our question is asking. And our question is asking, how many total laps did she complete on not just Monday, not just Tuesday, and not just Wednesday, all 3 days, all of those days. So I have to do what, Jessica? She looks frozen. I don't know if
If we know how many. happen on each day. What do we need to do to figure out how many she did all together, Jessica?
Add them?
Yeah, add which numbers? Tell me. What are we adding together?
The numbers on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, which is 8, 24, and 32. Personally, when I do it, I like to add from the biggest number down to the smallest number. I feel like that is the easiest way to do that. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to do it over here. So we have 32 plus 24, and then I'm going to add my 8. I'm just going to do it this one way first. So 2 plus 4 is 6. 3 plus 2 is 5. Now I still have my Monday because I just did my Wednesday and Tuesday. Now I got to do my Monday. So I have to add 8 to it. So I do 56 plus 8. 6 plus 8 is 14. Carry the 1 is 64. I put in my Monday. I got all 3 of my days. So am I done now? No, what do I need to do now? Ava, what do I need to do?
You have to take them apart.
No. Henry?
We have to make it into a sentence.
We have to make it into a sentence because we're working with a word problem. Great, Henry. Can you give me that sentence?
Miss Caldwell did 64 total laps.
Love it. Mrs. Caldwell did 64 total laps. And you could put Mrs. Caldwell did 64 laps in all 3 days. There's different ways that you could do it, but this is one that you can do. So great job, and that was our answer, is 64. Does anybody have any questions on this one? So it's like what we've been doing, but we added an extra step, right? Normally we've been just looking at 2. Now we're adding a third one. And you will see this on the EOG, so make sure you're understanding how to do this.